Big changes today. 48 degrees right now, pretty breezy out there, so it feels colder than that, and it's going to be blustery and feeling quite chilly all day long. Temperatures really not moving much from where we are right now. We'll see partly cloudy skies for the metro area. 45 as we head through the 9 o'clock hour for your lunch hour, so blustery 48, and then highs today only in the low 50s on our way to the coldest night of the season tonight. Temperatures will likely fall below the freezing mark into the upper 20s for many parts of the metro area tonight. Now we do have some watches and warnings to talk about. Winter weather advisories up in the northeastern part of the state. 1 to 3 inches of snow expected there this morning, already starting to come down. We have wind advisories across the far eastern part of the state where winds will likely gust to 50, 55 miles per hour there, and then down the southeast we have freeze warning, and that mainly for tonight into early tomorrow morning. Winds right now sustained at anywhere from 20 to 35 miles per hour up in the northeast, sometimes gusting up to 45 and 50 there, but again we could be looking at higher gusts as we head through the next few hours. And then highs today below average across the state. 37 is what we'll top out at in Taos, 51 in Albuquerque, and then down to the southeast, highs only in the low to mid 60s, and it gets cooler tomorrow. We'll take a look at the numbers coming up.
Cops in Santa Fe say someone put a dangerous trick into someone else's treat on Halloween. More now in your News Blitz. John Martinez says he was inspecting the candy his 15-year-old son brought home Halloween night in Santa Fe when he found a razor blade inside a Reese's peanut butter cup. Cops still don't know exactly where that tainted candy came from. The CDC says drug overdoses may soon take over car crashes as the nation's leading cause of a deadly injury. And at the top of that list, New Mexico. More people die here from overdosing on pills than anywhere in the U.S. Dozens of inmates in New Mexico are set to be among thousands of federal inmates to walk out of prison soon. The Federal Fair Sentencing Act, signed by President Obama, ends the sharp difference in sentences between people sent to prison for crack and those caught dealing powdered cocaine. One of the men accused of kidnapping and raping a 7th grader in Albuquerque has made a plea deal with prosecutors. Fabian Fierro pled guilty to a lesser charge. That means he'll probably spend at the most 3 years in prison. And in downtown Albuquerque, a building right next to a big fire is spared thanks to the city's firefighters. Investigators say that fire started when some homeless people set a pile of railroad ties on fire behind an old warehouse that's at First and Mountain Northwest yesterday afternoon. And that's your Wednesday morning News Blitz.